Good morning, guys. It's Sunday the 24th and I'm here to do your daily guidance. I hope we are all doing well and we're having a really good bank holiday weekend. What was I going to say? The one thing that I did want to apologise for is we're meant to be doing a charity thing. I mentioned it yesterday. Unfortunately, because she has a business page and I've got my profile page. I do have a business page as well, but for some reason you can't do a shared live on a business page. You can only do it on a profile. So she's setting up a profile page and we're going to be doing it, we're going to set a date when she gets her profile page up and running. So hopefully next weekend maybe, and then we'll be doing this charity event. So let's get in. I just want to apologise really, because I did say yesterday it would be done. So let's get into the reading for today. What do we need to know, guys? What's the outcomes for today? We've been having such positive cards about transforming ourselves and moving forwards. What have we got for Sunday? A day of rest. Sunday. What do we need to know for today, please, guys? Sunday. Right, we're on love today. Our emotions. Right. I'll just take them. Just take them. So, lots of cards we've got here. Let me just... So many cards. But a few of these cards do... Right. So, we've got a situation. We've got calling our soulmates. We've got reconciliation, we've got retreat, we've got pay attention to red flags, we've got the deception, and we've got the codependency. So we are obviously looking here at a soulmate. We are looking at a reconciliation or somebody from the past. So that doesn't have to be a reconciliation with someone you know. It could just be someone from a past life, a soul connection, someone that's in your life to teach you lessons or to be with for the rest of your life, whatever kind of union you've agreed with this person. It's time to revisit it, is what I'm thinking. And also something that you're probably calling in without even realising you're doing it. Or if you are, I want to say with the retreat card here, this makes me feel like some of you are definitely in separation with somebody and a reconciliation is back on the cards. But what I want to say is the things that are holding you apart or the things you're going to be learning about is the fact that one of you, we've got the codependent card, we've got the deception card, and we've got the pay attention to red flags. Now, I think what's happening here in this relationship is things are being highlighted. If this is a soulmate, a past life one especially, they're here to bring up emotions. They're here to move you on a different path, or you're there to put them on a different path. I do feel with the deception card, there's a lot of people in denial about this connection as well. So this deception card is a lot about denial and a lot about, I want to say with this paying attention to red flags is you're trying not to pay attention to the fact that this is your soulmate. This is the person you're meant to be reconciling with. This is, you're like denying these red flags. So when I say red flags, I don't think it's particular that there's anything wrong. It's like you're just denying, you're in deception, you're wearing a mask on this relationship and not wanting to know about it. Because I do think that it's stirring up a lot of your codependent issues. So that's, how you are, how you perform in a relationship, how you feel in relationships, how you deal with relationships. It can be alcoholism, it can be drug taking, it can be anything that you are codependent on. So, that's mechanisms of how you act in relationships. So you may be one that does the runner all the time. You may be one that's protecting yourself all the time. All these past learned behaviours really are probably stirring up. Now, the thing is you can't keep this mask on forever. Something has to be worked out. So at the moment, I think you're retreating back. You're taking your emotions back. You're trying to work out what's going on with this soulmate. Why are they causing me these issues? Why are they making me feel like this? But then why am I wanting to go back is what I'm feeling. So this may be coming up as well. So this may be somebody that's going to come back in, a soulmate, and trigger you into these feelings, these codependent feelings. I do feel like a lot of you are pushing yourself to being on your own. I think we had this the other day. She sat there on her own gazing out when I don't think she really wants to be, but you're just being deceptive towards yourself and looking probably for red flags that aren't even there. Is what I want to say. It's all about this relationship is all about learning and growing and finding your footing within relationships. It's time for you to have that soul connection. It's time for you to have that love and support. And I think that some of you are pushing that away for that reason. It doesn't feel like these cards are bad cards, as in that they're, you've found a soulmate that's deceptive and codependent and has all these red flags. I think you're doing that to yourself. I think you're making these issues so that you can retreat and not have to deal with it. Is what, it's like she's running off with her father. Do you know what I mean? So that's like you retreating back as a child and like, oh, I can't cope with this, I can't deal with this. Do you know what I mean? There will be some of you that have codependent issues that you're trying to block, and this person's bringing them up, and you're not even, maybe you're not recognizing that. What I want to say is, this lady here is pulling herself out behind that curtain. So it's like she's suddenly seeing what's going on for the first time within this reconciliation. So you may have reconciled with this person a few times, blocked the idea of why they've come in, so push them away so that you don't have to deal with things that are going on in your situation. So you've you can't help it for some reason. Don't forget we're in retrograde as well. I've gone into retrograde as well, which opens up and clears the pathways for relationships. Old people come back in to sort out whether you're meant to be there or not, to clear up old energies, to clear up old pathways, to clear up anything that needs shifting so that you can move onwards, is what I want to say. So even though we've got quite a lot of what are usually unpositive cards, it's actually quite a positive thing. The thing is we need to sometimes face relationships, face the hurt behind them, face the triggers that are coming in with them. It's also about, when I said that, it's about the two of you as man and woman, or, woman, whatever you want to look, however you want to look at these two people. It's about you both coming together and working out them imbalances together so that you can stride forward with your codependent behaviours. I do feel like this is a lesson to make it so that you can have that proper union, that proper soul connection together. I do feel that. There's too many there. Right, let's just, don't really want to take 4 in one go. So yeah, it's all about the two of you taking off your masks, really, looking at your behaviours and pulling this in together. Now we have the wait, don't rush into it, allow nature to take its course. So if I've just given you this message, that feels to me like don't just go running out to someone from your past. It's not the right timing. I think it's them that are going to come to you. So just hold out, let them take off their masks, let them see the fact that they need to be looking at themselves as well as you two together. Give them chance to miss you. Give them chance to see what's going on and what needs to happen for you guys to reconcile, for you guys to move forward in your soulmate union that you deserve. So that is your message for today. Please do enjoy your reconciliation when it comes along. There's a lot of lessons to be learned, but it's all to mature you within love. It's all to bring that union together. So take care, guys. Have a really good day, and I will speak to you all soon. Goodbye. Do like, share, and subscribe.